Oh, this is the... Okay, so this is the shit feature, the intermissions. Where you're just driving between two places, and it's like completely flat and barren. Yo, we get a hamburger though. It was a hamburger! Wait, I was joking! Oh wait, the paraglider! I was joking, I didn't think the cow would actually eat a hamburger! Oh, is this an Odyssey song? This is a remix of the Odyssey song. This is Jump Up Superstar. Jump Up Superstar. The cow is literally a cannibal. Can we cancel the cow on Twitter? What do you mean 2 out of 3? This is the intermission. This isn't a real race. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, I missed it. Because the food is a costume, right? If they wanted to do like the whole instead of laps it's a straightaway thing, that's not terrible. There have been quite successful courses like that, you know, like Donkey Kong Mountain where you go up the mountain and you go all the way back down, right? Like that sort of stuff. And like this right here, right? It's the Donkey Kong arcade where instead of doing laps you're just going up. That works. My problem is not that there's, like, not laps. It's that we spend all the time on the intermissions, and the intermissions are not the cool part. Like, they're not why we come to Mario Kart, right? We don't come to Mario Kart for just driving controls, right? It's for the goofiness. It's for the goofy parts. Why are all of the... Why are all of the courses now like the boring intermissions? I might not be getting my complaints like fully best articulated just because I'm focusing on racing, but you know what I mean? Like this right here, this is cool. This is actually a really cool course, right? At least in my opinion, it's pretty cool. I like it as like the retro throwback. I like it. It's got the whimsy. Yeah, exactly. It's got the whimsy. And we're going up to 75 meters. Or it'd be 100 meters, actually. I think that's really awesome. I don't think driving through an empty desert... I mean, like, why did Mario Kart need to be fucking open world anyway? Especially because it's not like you're making the course choices, right? Like, it's open world, by which they mean just there's emptiness in between them. Pro Controller Drift is wild. Yeah, so I'm using a Switch 1 Pro Controller, because I'm not paying the absorbent... How much is it fucking... 90 fucking dollars?! I knew it was more expensive than I was willing to pay. I forgot it's 90 fucking dollars. Oh, I'm sorry, $84. Wow, so much better. Thank you, Nintendo. That's more money than the fucking Mario Kart costs. How the fuck? Is it just because it has the Yuri button? It's literally just because girl love and girl right. What even does the Yuri button do? Does anyone know? Like, do we really need that button? And the gay rights button? Like, what are they? They're certainly not worth 90 fucking dollars, right? So, like... Get fucked, Daisy. Yeah, and this course is pretty cool. It sure would be nice if I could do more than one lap in it. You can set it to another button, so if it's more comfortable to press than the Y button. But you can't, though. Unlike Switch 1, which does let you... Switch 1 lets you fully remap controls, right? Switch 2 does not. Oh, wait, you can map... So you can only map the Yuri and Yaoi buttons. But you cannot remap the regular buttons. There's the A-B swap. Fucking small miracles. Okay, so now this, right? This right here, this intermission, has actually been pretty baller. There was the fireballs earlier, there was the chomps now. I'd still prefer an actual course and, like, the option to turn intermissions off. But this one is not bad. They really led with their weakest helping by starting with the mushroom intermission, which was just fucking emptiness. It's using Waluigi's pinball stuff as obstacles. I mean, I like this intermission, don't get me wrong, it's still just worse than an actual track, and I do wish there was the option to turn them off, but, like, this one's pretty cool, right? Oh my god. Wait, this has just been the clusterfuck race. Okay, but I end up in first anyway. We go to Chocolate Land. The thing is, these transitions are a little bit, like, jarring, right? Like, we were in Iceland that whole time, and then as soon as we go to the Dessert Land, touring. Like, there was no smooth transition. So it doesn't feel like a fucking open world, right? Like, it just feels like, yeah, no. Like, literally, you can see the demarker of where it changes from ice to fucking waffle cone. At which point, it's like, why bother having it, right? Oh, saved it. Like, the other one was definitely a little bit better. The sort of, like, deserty one, right? Slowly becoming Neon Donkey Kong or whatever. But this one, it was literally, like, a fucking line in the sand, right? Which makes me wonder why it's, like, just so insistent. Why they're so insistent. You have to see our fucking interconnected bullshit. We have to put the intermissions in and make the Grand Prix experience worse just so you can get our interconnected bullshit. And you can't turn it off. You literally can't. For some reason, I had heard that you could turn it off. I thought you could turn it off. And so I was a fan. I was like, yeah, you know. It'll be a cool gimmick, but I'll usually play with it turned off. But the fact you literally can't turn it off, like, I can't recommend the game. I mean, it's also $80 fucking just to feel like a downgrade from, like, almost every Mario Kart we've had before. But only in some areas, because, like, we've got an amazing cast. The courses themselves are really cool. Like, that Donkey Kong spaceport thing is one of the coolest courses I've ridden on, right? The costumes is baller. So, like, in some ways, it is an upgrade, right? You can play versus in battle. You can, but if you play Grand Prix, it always has the intermissions. If you want to play the court, and so like I think not being able to treat Grand Prix like it's an actual Grand Prix, right? Having to have the stupid intermissions instead of just being able to like play 4 courses back to back. I think that takes away from it. Because I do really like the Grand Prix. You know, 4 courses, you get points based on your placement in each course. And your total number of points. Like, it would be so easily solved just by having an option in the menu, right? But Nintendo doesn't do that. Nintendo doesn't like options. They don't even like it when you modify your game. They'll brick your Switch if you use a Pokemon randomizer. Slight exaggeration. But to be clear, that bricking thing isn't just for piracy. I've seen people say it's just for piracy, but like it's not. This course is very cool, by the way. I wish I could play it for more than 1 lap. I mean, I can. Like, if I go to Versus, I can, right? So, like, ultimately, I will be able to get an amount of the experience I want. It just won't be able to be... I have to choose, right? I have to choose between either Versus mode or Grand Prix, right? I have to choose Grand Prix or skipping over the intermissions. And that's the problem I have. That's the problem I have, is, like... I can get what I want, but I can't get what I want at the same time. Grand Prix are a weird amalgamation of survival mode and regular versus. Yeah, I was under the impression survival was gonna be like the thing that did the open world, right? And like that, the survival was pretty cool. I mean, I played it on 50cc, so it was really easy. But I imagine on the higher difficulties, like it's harder, and it was cool and fun. I had fun with it, just like zooming. Uninterrupted zooming too, right? Completely uninterrupted. And I think that is the upside that the interconnected world offers, is there was no loading screen. But for the Grand Prix, there's loading screens still. So like, what is the point of keeping these connected? It's not like you have an uninterrupted 4-race experience that way. Because there's loading screens still, there's wait time still. If I go 2-player, oh, I can't. I wanted to see if you could Grand Prix as 2-player. You probably can. Because, yeah, Knockout Tour, this one was really cool. And it was a completely uninterrupted, like, little race. Still lose. Wait, Crown City again? Wait, we already did Crown City. Oh, my goodness. The interconnected world strikes again. It has to be in every single fucking... Because the way the interconnected world works, they have to repeat courses. That's so bad. Hi, Espresso. That's pretty awful. Yo, what is this? See, this is how you do a good intermission. Look at that shit. Naturally transitions between the 2 different, wildly different biomes. And it was exciting. It is growing on me. Like, I will fully admit it is growing on me. But I just wish it was an option. Maybe by the end of this, I'll be like, actually, intermissions are better than tracks. But that's me drinking the Kool-Aid, and you should not listen to... If I say that, that means the Nintendo ninjas have broken into my house, and they are threatening to brick my Switch. Because they found out 7 years ago I played a randomized version of Fire Emblem 4. Which is legally considered cheating, according to Logan Paul. Okay, second might be good enough. It's almost over. It's almost over. Come on. But yeah, it being so long makes me think of the N64 one.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, that's a great finish! That's a great finish! In the air finish? Yo, okay. First impressions, this is one of the better Rainbow Roads. This is one of the better Rainbow Roads, I think. Even though you don't do multiple laps, this is one of the better Rainbow Roads. Oh, we got a perfect 60 here. Pretty baller. The N64 one, driving off the side, yeah, you can use the mushroom to skip like half the track. My cousin would do that, and I didn't know how to do it, so I'd always lose. Or not cousin, second cousin, same deal. This is a very good Rainbow Road, though. Like, that was a very good Rainbow Road. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. But I do kind of want to edit together all these clips for an Ice Rider video. What? First impressions, I'm glad I got it. Like, I feel satisfied with my purchase, but it is so expensive, and no game, like, justifies the cost. And the whole, like, $50, but actually it'll be more expensive later thing is, like, ridiculously scummy of Nintendo. And, like, I think it should be framed like it's a $50 game that will get more expensive in a few months. Because I think that is a more honest framing of it than an $80 game. And I also think it looks worse for Nintendo. Because Nintendo does not think this game is worth $80. They think it's worth $50, and they think they can scam people, late adopters. Favorite racetrack so far? Hard to say, because I feel like I didn't get a feel for some of them, because we only do one lap, right? Rainbow Road really stands out, though. I thought like, it was a very good Rainbow Road. So Rainbow Road stands out, but I want to actually play, like, a full 3 laps of all these before I make, like, a final what's my favorite, right? Rainbow Road's gotta be my favorite LGBT flag. Yeah. Game. Danny Doyle, hit YouTuber Danny Doyle, has been canceled for gaslighting her audience and misrepresenting the game. She was paid off by Big Sega to promote Sonic Racers and shit on Mario Kart. When we all know the only good kart racer is Garfield Kart. The pancakes? I'm Bumblebee Wario! This is the greatest video game of all time ever! I take back all the criticism I gave it.